Team, thank you very much for joining me for this week's Teen Adult Senior Black Belt track. Let's go and get started. We're in natural stance. Team, snap to attention. Spread your feet, make a fist, cover that fist. Bring your feet together and courtesy bow. Relax stance, hands behind your back, and repeat after me. To build true confidence, I must have knowledge of the mind, honesty in the heart, and strength in the body. Winners never quit, quitters never win. I choose to be a black belt. Everyone natural stance. Team attention. Tap on your right leg, step back, go. All right, team, what we're going to do here is we're going to start out with doing a front kick. We're going to take our back leg, we're just going to kick, and we're going to reset back to our starting point. Now, if you really want to challenge yourself on this one, you can go to level 2. Level 2 would be you're kneeling on the ground, and from here, you're going to come up and kick. Or if you really want to challenge, level 3 is you're going to start from basically a seiza where you're sitting on the heels of your foot, come up into your kneeling stance, kick, and then go back down to where you started from. All right. So if you don't have mats at home, I'm going to recommend doing level 1. If you have something to work on, mat, a padded carpet, something like that, sure, 2 to 3 are going to be super cool if you want to challenge yourself. All right, team, ready? Back to our guarding stance. All right, front leg front, or back leg front kick, ready? And go. It's going to be whoop. Ready, and go. Swoop. Remember, knee comes up first, points to your target. Ready, go. Swoop. Strike with the bottom of your foot. Ready, go. Whoop. Ready, and go. Whoop. And one more, and go. Whoop. All right, team, when I say switch, jump up, switch your stance. Ready, and switch, go. Again, back leg is doing the front kick. Hands stay up the entire time. We're not flailing our arms as we're kicking. Hands stay up, elbows are in. Ready, and go. Swoop. Ready, and go. Swoop. Remember the 4 parts of the kick. Chamber, kick, re-chamber, and come back. Ready, go. Swoop. Ready, go. Swoop. Ready, go. Swoop. Eyes are focused to the front. Go. Swoop. Ready, go. Swoop. And one more, and go. Swoop. Awesome, team. And switch, go. All right, team, this one's going to be a little more of a balance drill with us. We're going to be doing a front leg, a back leg front kick, followed by a roundhouse kick. So what's it going to look like is we're going to kick, hold it up, kick to the side, and then we're going to go back down, right? So hands are up, right? And go, it's going to be swoop, awesome, and then back. Ready, and go, it's going to be swoop, awesome, and then back. Ready, go, swoop, awesome, and then back. So doing the roundhouse kick, remember we're striking with the top of the foot this time, instep or the shin, ready, and go, it's going to be swoop, awesome. Try and keep your back straight as you're kicking. Ready, and go, swoop, awesome, and then reset, ready, and go. Swoop, awesome, and then back, then switch, go, All right, team. Back leg, front leg roundhouse kick, back leg roundhouse. All the words are wrong. Back leg, front kick, back to your chamber, up, roundhouse kick. So we have 2 different chambers here, so it's really important to keep in mind. The front kick, the chamber is here, knees to the front. When we do the roundhouse kick, we're kicking to the side, we're going to point our knee to the side. It's going to be kick, chamber, position you over the other kick, and then reset back down. Ready, team? And go. It's going to be kick, chamber, and kick, and then back. Ready, and go. Ball of the foot, instep, and then back. Go. Swoop. Awesome. Ready, and go. Swoop. Awesome. Go. Swoop. Awesome. Ready, and go. Whoop. Awesome. And by the way, if you really want to challenge yourself, remember level 2 and level 3. Level 2, start on one knee. Level 3, start on sitting on the heels of your foot. Right. Ready, and go. It's going to be swoop. Awesome. Whoop. Ready, and go. Whoop. Awesome. And one more, and go. Swoop. Awesome. Awesome, team. And relax, shake it out a little bit. All right, so team, for our tournament, we're going to be doing a combination set. It's going to be our form. Let's go ahead and review that real quick. Show your match stance. Snap to attention. Tap on your right leg. Step back and go. All right, team, we're going to start with doing a jab and a cross. Ready? It goes. It's going to be soup, awesome. Ready? And go. Soup, awesome. And go. Soup, awesome. All right, now we're going to add a hook punch to it. We're going to go jab, cross, hook. All right, team, ready? Hands are up. Ready? We're going to go jab. Lock it out for a second. Freeze. Cross. Soup. And then hook. right? Rotating your body in each one. Think about where your wrist is. Make sure your wrist is not bent. Right? Come right back. Keep your eye in your focus too. I'm going chin, chin, or nose, nose, cheek, cheek with my strikes, right? And again, we're gonna add bridge hand to it this time. We're gonna go jab, we're gonna go jab, put your arm out, cross, make sure you have a hand on your cheek, see the fist in front of you, hook, right? Then we're gonna do a ridge hand. Do the ridge hand, we're shooting our hand straight out. Shoot out and then hook back in. Striking with this part of our hand, the base of our thumb to our wrist, hooking that ridge hand in. Fingers are not making contact. All right, try again, we're gonna go jab, cross, hook, bridge hand, right? Again, we're gonna go jab, cross, hook, bridge hand, and then reset. All right, now we're gonna add an advancing front kick to it. So from here, we're gonna go jab, cross, hook, bridge hand, back to your guard, back leg kick, advancing in. Hands stay up in the guard as we're kicking. Let's try that again, team. Back to our reset. Ready, it's gonna go jab, cross, hook, bridge hand, reset. Right, back leg, advancing front kick. Then we're gonna add a shuffle up front roundhouse kick. So it means our back leg is gonna come to our front leg is gonna come up into our chamber, kick, and then we're gonna reset back down. Let's go that again, team. Back to our guarding stance, back up a little bit. Ready, we're gonna go jab, cross, hook, bridge hand, reset, back leg front kick. We're advancing in, front leg roundhouse kick, we're shuffling in. As we put our foot down, as your foot comes down, ball the foot to the ground, hand comes up higher in the air, cross the arms, drop your weight forward into a nice downward block forward stance. All right, team, that's gonna be our combination. All right. So back to the beginning, we're back to start with our guard stance. Right, team, we're gonna go jab, cross, hook, ridge hand, reset to our guard, back leg front kick, advancing in, front leg roundhouse kick, shuffle in, land in a downward block, reset. All right, step back. All right, team, again, whole combination. We're gonna break it down a little bit. I want you to pause on each movement to make sure that you're doing the best you can with each one. Ready, we're gonna go jab. Lock it out, hand on your cheek, hand all the way out, striking toward the nose. Cross. Again, hand on your cheek, body rotation. The hips are level. Hook. A lot of body rotation. Now our hips are off to the side. Wrist, elbow, hand all in alignment. Ridge hand. Remember that ridge hand, we're not swinging out here. It's not a big swing. It's out and hook in. Back to your guard. Advancing front kick. Shuffle up front kick. Land on your downward block. And then reset. Back to your natural stance. Okay, one more time, team, all the way through the combination. Again, we're gonna break it down. Again, look at each movement, see that you're doing the best you can. The more you practice this, the more confident you're gonna become with it. When you feel comfortable, confidence really comes from practice, from trying things, right? Staying on the couch doesn't help build up confidence. Trying things helps build up confidence. Sometimes failing helps build up confidence because you got up there and did it anyways, and then you try again and again and again. Okay? Most of the time, we might not be successful the first time. Facing that fear, overcoming it, that's where the confidence comes in. All right, team, ready? Hands are up. We're gonna go jab, cross, hook, ridge hand. Right. Back to our guard, advancing kick. Right. Shuffle up kick. Downward block. Oh yeah. Back to your natural stance. And that is our combination for the tournament. Everyone is gathering. In a small village, there was a young man named Leo. He was a quiet, unassuming person who lived in constant fear, as he was often bullied by others from a nearby village. They really enjoyed picking on Leo, making him feel small and powerless. One day, a passing wizard saw Leo being made fun of, and after the bullies left, he approached him. The wizard handed Leo a beautiful lion's tail and explained, "This is a magical tail. When you act with courage, you'll transform into a ferocious lion." Leo, intrigued by the wizard's gift and having seen his magic work before, wore the tail in the hope that he could finally stand up to the bullies. But when they showed up again, Leo was filled with fear, and he instinctively tried to run away. The bullies quickly surrounded him, teasing and pushing him as usual. But then Leo felt the lion's tail hanging from his belt, and he summoned all the courage he could muster. He stood tall, made two fists, and looked the bullies directly in the eyes, and with unwavering calmness and conviction, he warned them to leave him alone. To his surprise, the bullies backed down and fled. Leo was filled with a sense of pride. Though he expected to transform into a powerful lion, it didn't quite happen that way. The wizard who'd been watching him came over and explained, "You didn't turn into a lion. I simply gave you the courage of one. It was your courage, your bravery to stand firm and face them that made the difference." From this story, we can learn two key lessons. First, confidence often more powerful than physical force. Leo didn't have to fight. He simply stood his ground and showed self-assurance. Second, courage isn't the absence of fear. It's feeling fear, but choosing to act anyway. Whether you're facing challenges in your career, your personal goals, or something like an upcoming event, something like the tournament, the key is to show up even when you're scared. True strength comes from moving forward in spite of your fear. All right, team, let's go back to our next stance. Our junior self-defense technique is a double wrist grab. It's someone reaching out, grabbing with both hands. As they do, what we're going to do is we're going to step back. We're going to break the grip. We're going to kick. We're going to drop our way down, and we're going to heel palm, double butterfly palms into the lower abdomen and push up into the solar plexus. All right, so let's break that down a little bit. So the first thing that's going to happen is someone grabs hold of both of our wrists and starts pulling us or dragging us, or even just trying to immobilize us. What we're going to do is we need to step back. So we're going to drop our weight back. Right. As we drop our weight back, I want you to bring your arms into the center and cross and bring them out so your palms are open and towards you. All right. So we're going against the thumb. Their thumbs are on the inside. We're going to the inside, crossing the arms, coming back, opening our hands, expands our wrists a little bit, gets a little bit of advantage. From here, arms are up. We're going to kick them in the stomach. And it's an advancing kick. We're stepping in. All right. So let's go from the beginning. This is our double wrist grab. Reach out and grab our wrist. We step back. We're going to break the grip. We're going to kick. From here, we're going to drop our way down. As we drop our way down, bring our hands in, and we're going to push up. Push up with your legs as you drive your stomach, your hands into the stomach and pushing up. Right? And then we cover out. Stop, stay back. So the idea here is we're hitting here and low in the stomach, and we're pushing up with it. We have to drop our weight down, get underneath them, and we're going to push up as we go through this. Let's do this again. All right, so double wrist grab team. Right? So we step back, we break the grip, hands are open to expand our wrist a little bit. From here, front kick in, drop your weight down. Double butterfly palms, stop and stay back. I'll do it facing the side here. So again, it's our double wrist grab. From here, I'll step back, drop my weight back as I break the grip, kick, drop down, butterfly palms, and then stop, stay back. And I'll do it facing the other direction as well. Stepping back with my right leg as I do this. So we step back, double. This is double wrist grab. Step back, break the grip, kick, drop, push in, all right, and then stop, stay back. All right, that is a double wrist grab. Team our self-defense for this week is a bear hug from behind, arms pinned. So the idea is someone's grabbing us and trapping our arms right here. So as this happens, we're going to come in, and what we want to do is we're going to make ourselves small, pull everything in tight, and then we're going to pop up. We're going to pop our arms up at the same time we drop our weight down. We're going to drop down. Elbow strike, camera fist to the groin. C-step behind, elbow up, topple them over, hammer fist. Right? And then you can do a side kick depending on where they fall. You can do a front leg side kick, or maybe a spinning side kick if they fall a little bit over to the other side. All right, team. So let's go ahead and break this down a little bit. So I'll turn facing. I think facing the direction you are. All right, team, so we're right here. They got wrapped in our bear hug. Arms are trapped to the side. We need to drop our weight. So drop your weight, do what I call a drop step. Lift the foot, just drop down. We want to drop everything, right? So just boom, we're dropping everything down into it, not just stepping out sideways. Sideways motion is not going to get what we want. We want to drop our weight so that pulls them forward. At the same time, we're going to pop our arms up, try and loosen that grip up. So as we're dropping down, we're going to try and keep their arms up here. If someone's trying to lift us up, closer to the arch of our waist, the easier it is for them to lift us. The higher it is on the chest, the harder it is for them to lift us. So we're going to try and pop the arms up to get them loosened up. So again, the first thing we're going to do is going to drop and lift. From here, I went to my right. So as I went to my right, it's going to leave the left open. I'm going to strike with the elbow, drop the hammer fist in the groin. So let's go back to the beginning of this. So they're bear hugged from behind, arms pinned. So first thing we do is drop and lift, elbow and hammer fist. Now look at where your left foot is. So from here, we're going to C-step back to our starting point. So we're going to step behind their leg. So bring my foot in so I get past their leg, step back behind, and I'm going to drive it back to where I started from. So I'm circling around their leg in the process. From here, my left arm shoots up into their chin. I want to take them over my leg. Now, what's really important here is your front foot, your left foot needs to be pointing to the front, not here. I don't want my knee to the side. If my knee's to the side, I could topple, my knee could buckle. I want my knee pointing to the front to reinforce my leg. Let's go back to the beginning. I keep bear hug from the front. Bear hug from behind, arms pinned, right? We're going to drop and lift. We're going to elbow strike and hammer fist. C-step back, elbow into the chin. From here, as they're toppling, I'm just going to rotate around hammer fist to kind of finish them off. And then side kick, depending on where they fall. If they're falling this way, over to my left. I'm just going to drop, spin, side kick. If they're coming over this way, I'll just do a front side kick. So as they're toppling, we're just going to kind of keep them back away from us. And then, of course, we cover out, stop, stay back. I keep one more time. Bear hug from behind, arms pinned. So drop and lift, elbow, hammer fist, C-step, back to your starting spot, elbow into the chin, rotate them back, hammer fist to finish it. As they're falling, turn, side kick, keep them down, cover out, stop, stay back. That is our bear hug from behind, arms pinned.
Twisting spears. Twisting spears, a knife at my back from behind. The hand may not be on the shoulder or not, it doesn't really matter. Now I can actually turn either way. In this particular case, I'm going to turn over my left, and I'm not going to step. The hands are always faster than the feet, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to lead with my elbow. That's going to be the motion. I'm going to actually twist, like a twist stance. I'm doing a palm strike for safety to actually be a finger jab. I'm going to come from this position, I'm going to circle around, hook behind my neck, lean, drive my foot straight back, and lock behind me. Watch again. Coming from this position, I'm going to circle into it. Arm leads, other one follows. Move around, strike. Extra credit if I go the other way. This would be a V version. I'm coming from this position, I'm going to loop to the outside, and I'm just going to do one big circle. And my disarm comes from here. Watch again. Going the other way. Big circle, this one. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Team, our tournament is coming up. So if you're going to be competing in the tournament, I certainly hope you will, because it's a great way to develop that confidence, especially that inner confidence. If you're doing your kata, you're going to need to do a presentation for yourself to the judges. So how that's going to look, team, is we're going to be sitting down on the back of the mat. So we're sitting back around the edge of the ring. The judges are going to call our name. They call our name. We're going to snap to attention. We're going to bow. We're going to run to the center of the mat. Get back to our natural stance. Snap to attention and bow again. Right. And then from here, you're going to say, hello, judges. My name is Mr. Keffer. I go to Action Karate Whitehall. Judges, may I please begin? Of course, the judges are going to say you can. You're going to say, thank you, judges. You're going to snap to attention. You're going to bow. And then you may need to back up a little bit, depending on where you are. Make sure you have enough room to do whatever you're going to do your kata. Make sure you have enough room to do it in front without bumping into the judges. So I back up a little bit. Notice when I back up, I keep my eyes on the judges, snap to attention, bow, and then do whatever I'm going to do. And then at the end, when I'm done, I'm just going to snap to attention, bow, walk off the mat, bow underneath the mat again, and then have my seat. Team, that is our tournament presentation. Thank you for participating in today's class. Remember, team, if you're doing this for on-demand class credit, please submit a short 30-second to 1 minute long video of yourself doing the self-defense techniques for this week to your on-demand coach. Remember to show me your next snap, team, snap to attention. Please run and bow. Everyone have a great week. AB, see you.